welcome to The Print. I'm Akshaya Nath, Senior Assistant Editor with The Print. And today on statedraft, I bring you my story after Amma and Anni to lead a Tamil Nadu party. Who is Premalatha, DMDK's new General Secretary? On 14 December, the cadres of the popular Tamil actor Captain, he's known that after his 1991 movie Captain Prabhakaran, so Vijayakanth's Desiya Murpokku Dravida Kazhagam, DMDK, were in for a huge surprise on December 14th. At the party's 18th Executive and General Council meeting, the 71-year-old ailing actor politician who had just been discharged from the hospital after being in the hospital for over a fortnight announced that his wife and DMDK's treasurer Premalatha would be the party's new General Secretary, its most powerful position. The hasty change in leadership drew mixed reactions from the DMDK cadres and critics. Even though the last decade or so has seen Premalatha, who is popularly known as Anni or sister-in-law within the party, becoming more and more involved in the DMDK's affairs, critics wonder at the manner in which the party reins were handed over from Vijayakanth to Premalatha. The move has also led to further questions over the state of Vijayakanth's health. The actor politician, who has been battling health problems since 2009, was reportedly hospitalized last month following severe cold symptoms. At the meeting, once the majestic actor and DMDK patriarch looked frail in a white shirt and veshti, seemingly needing support even while sitting in the wheelchair. When the announcement was made, Premalatha, who was clad in a yellow sari with DMDK's colors, yellow, red and black on its border, stood up and touched her husband's feet as a mark of respect. Have you seen any party here where the General Secretary is changed when the party leader is alive? A former DMDK leader who did not want to be named asked while speaking to The Print. This leader further said that he had been associated with Vijayakanth since the late 1980s. The All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, the AIADMK, had Amma, former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, as the chief of the party till she passed away. He further said, in the DMK, the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam too, Stalin became the party head only after Karunanidhi died. What is the hurry here? He further questioned. Political observers believe the transfer was aimed at bringing the Dravidian party back to the limelight in time for the next year's general election. But they also question whether the party has a future in the post-Vijayakanth era. The party was handed over to Premalatha like it was a family property. There's no DMDK without Captain, and the future for the party is bleak. Premalatha looks like she's doing political business, said political analyst Priyan Srinivasan, speaking to The Print. However, senior DMDK leaders see this change as a much anticipated move. 3 years ago, we had suggested to our leader Vijayakanth that Anni be made the General Secretary. Captain has been unwell for some time now, and though Anni had been taking care of the affairs of the party, now we decided it's time she takes charge, said former DMDK MLA and current Deputy General Secretary of the party, B. Parthasarathi. Soon after donning the party's mantle, the 54-year-old Premalatha announced that her party should focus on not just repeating the DMDK's 2011 success, but also ensuring that Vijayakanth is made the state's chief minister in 2026. In 2011, DMDK won 29 seats, 6 more than 23 seats won by the DMK that year. It made them the second largest party after its then ally, the AIADMK, which won 150 of the Assembly's 234 seats. Although Premalatha, who married Vijayakanth in 1990, had actively campaigned for her husband during the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections in 2006, it wasn't until 2009 that she began to play a more active role in the party, according to DMDK leaders. Anni has been working closely with the party since its inception. She has campaigned for all elections since 2005, be it the Lok Sabha or the State Assembly polls. She has political understanding and experience. Now that our leader, Vijayakanth, needs some rest, and when we see who else can take up this responsibility, our choice is Anni. And she's worthy of taking up the leadership, said Parthasarathi, speaking to The Print. In 2014, the DMDK allied with the Narendra Modi-led National Democratic Alliance, NDA, to contest the general elections of that year. Although the party failed to win any of the 14 seats it contested. It was reportedly the only party of the 7-member alliance in the NDA in Tamil Nadu which campaigned in all 39 assembly seats. Premalatha and her brother L.K. Sudesh were believed to be the primary drivers of the campaign. These efforts showed at the NDA meeting in Parliament's Central Hall. Prime Minister Narendra Modi thanked her for her work and he said, "Kya kaam kiya isne? What great work she did." According to political analyst Priyan, the demise of Vijayakanth's close confidant Ramu Vasanthan also led to the family, that is, Premalatha and Sudesh's influence increasing on Vijayakanth. Vasanthan, who died in 2009, ran the actor's politician's fan club and eventually his party. DMDK Deputy General Secretary Parthasarathi described the new General Secretary as politically experienced, brave, frank, and forthcoming. If she thinks that something is wrong, she'll immediately voice it, Parthasarathi said, and he added that the leader is focused on women's issues and she's constantly motivating women to step up and join politics. A former DMDK leader calls Premalatha a well-educated woman who speaks good English and campaigned well for captain in 2006. After captain won the Virudhachalam assembly seat, he used to ask her to visit the constituency and address issues. She used to go there once every few months and would help resolve the public concerns by speaking to the concerned officials, the former DMDK leader told ThePrint on the condition of anonymity. But despite this, former leaders believe that making her the party chief is a mockery. Her advice to captain to just look at the financial gains in politics has left the party in the present situation it is in. Even now, this drama of bringing up an ill captain on stage is with the motive of making some money in the upcoming polls during alliance talk, he alleged. When Vijayakanth floated the DMDK in 2005, he called it an alternative to the two dominant Dravidian parties, the DMK and the AIADMK. The actor whose films usually carried a social message and whose charity work in the state had earned him the moniker Karuppu MGR, Black MGR, referring to AIADMK founder, popular actor and former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.G. Ramachandran. Vijayakanth at the party's launch had said that his alliance would be with the people of Tamil Nadu and God. Although the party could only win one seat, Virudhachalam, where Vijayakanth fought, it managed to make waves and secure 8.4% vote share in that year's election. During his campaign, in North Tamil Nadu, both Vanniyars and Dalits welcomed him. Similarly, down south, he had the support of both Devendra Kulavellalar and Mukkalattur. People from different castes voted for him as they saw in him a sincerity and wanted to give him a chance, said political analyst Priyan. Despite its promising start, the party did poorly in the 2009 general election, losing all 39 parliamentary seats, although polling 10.1% votes. In 2011, the party allied with the AIADMK to win 29 of the 40 seats it contested. But the AIADMK's sweep of 150 of the assembly's 234 seats meant that the party required no coalition parties and the DMDK instead opted to be the principal opposition party in the state. However, the fortunes of Vijayakanth's party took a downturn soon after. Months after they fought the elections together, DMDK took on Chief Minister and AIADMK's powerful supremo, J. Jayalalitha, known popularly as Amma. On 1st February 2012, after a particularly fiery exchange between the ruling and the opposition party, led to eviction of several DMDK leaders, including Vijayakanth. Then Jayalalitha remarked, "Their good times are over." Her words were prophetic. By February 2014, 9 DMDK MLAs had jumped ship to join the AIADMK, bringing down the party's numbers to 20. According to political analyst JVC Sriram, Vijayakanth should not have taken on Jayalalitha soon after the 2011 victory. In the 2014 general elections, DMDK was the leading party in the NDA alliance and contested 14 seats, but it didn't win a single seat. Vijayakanth's taking Jayalalitha head-on led to his popularity falling, said Sriram. The DMDK has never been able to revive itself since. In the 2016 assembly election, the party allied with Marumalarchi Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam MDMK, Viduthalai Sirithaigal Katchi VCK, Communist Party of India and Communist Party of India Marxist, That alliance, called People's Welfare Front, performed dismally and DMDK lost its state party status. In 2019, the party once again joined the NDA fold with the BJP, the AIDMK, the Patali Makkal Katchi PMK, and Tamil Mandala Congress Mupanar TMCM. The DMK alliance swept that election, winning 38 of Tamil Nadu's 39 parliamentary seats. The DMDK also unsuccessfully contested the 2021 assembly polls in alliance with TTV Dinakaran's Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam (AMK). In her speech on 14 December, Premalatha had words of praise for Jayalalitha, saying she saw the late AIADMK Supremo as a role model. In the same speech, Premalatha had accused the MLAs who had switched loyalties to the AIADMK of backstabbing Vijayakanth and blamed them for his deteriorating health. According to the former DMDK leader quoted earlier, Premalatha has always been impressed by women politicians of her time, Jayalalitha, Sushma Swaraj, Mamata Banerjee, Mayawati, and Kanimuri. She wanted to test the waters too, but Captain did not want her to be involved in active politics, this leader added. It was only when Vijayakanth began facing health issues around 2009 that she got actively involved. But political analyst Priyan believes the speech was an example of Premalatha's political naivety, especially given the relationship the two parties had. Jayalalitha and the AIADMK had poached DMDK MLAs, and while Premalatha blames the MLAs for Vijayakanth's health deterioration, isn't Jayalalitha behind the MLAs' horse trading? Questioned Priyan. Another former DMDK leader blamed Premalatha for the party's poor decision to join the NDA instead of the DMK in the 2016. Captain had gone and met DMK leaders and a decision was made to join DMK. But overnight it was changed and the next morning alliance with the BJP was announced. This led to several senior DMDK members feeling betrayed and quitting the party, said a former DMDK leader. But party leaders such as Parthasarathi continue to defend Premalatha. Only she can fill the political vacuum that Jayalalitha has left behind, he said. During its executive and general council meeting on 14 December, the party adopted an 18-point resolution that included urging the DMK government to give rupees 10 lakh as compensation to those killed in Cyclone Michong and setting up an insurance scheme to protect marginalized in case of a natural disaster like Cyclone Michong. Premalatha also announced that her party was open to alliance talks for 2024. Give us in writing that you will give us a Rajya Sabha seat and the constituencies we ask for, she said. Despite these words, however, political observers see a difficult road ahead for the party. The party has some major challenges to contend with, such as deciding on a strategy to become politically relevant again, all the while holding on to its cadres and generating funds to keep it afloat. According to JVC Sriram, quoted earlier in the story, the DMDK has gone from an 8.38% vote share party to a 0.5 to 1% political party. Seeman's Naam Tamilar Katchi got close to 7% vote share in the 2021 polls, and the BJP has also increased its presence in the state, he told ThePrint. Now, the only way for the DMDK to become relevant again is to forge an alliance with another party. The DMK, he says, is already full and has no space for another ally. An alliance with the NDA or the AIADMK is an option, and NDA will be more practical as there is a PM face that could be a way Premalatha can revive the party, Sriram said. But political analysts also believe that for a party that's neither cadre-based nor leader-based, making the demands the new General Secretary had made won't yield results. Instead, she should focus on how to optimize the 1% vote share they have, he said. The DMDK was an out-and-out fan club-based party formed due to the charisma of Vijayakanth, who does not have political acumen. Premalatha too does not have a political background. If they put conditions like this, they won't be able to take off, said Sriram. But this is easier said than done. According to Priyan, the DMDK's current state throws its very purpose, an alternative to the DMK and the DMK, into question. Premalatha can have the party, could contest a few seats and even gain the financial support of the bigger party. But one has to understand the vote bank has changed, he told ThePrint. That's all I have for you on this edition of State Draft. Do tune in to The Print for more such stories. I'm Akshaya Nath, Senior Assistant Editor with The Print.